So Whoopi Goldberg is making headlines, as she always does, but this time it's about her money and her retirement. So Entertainment Tonight was on set of The View. They pulled up because The View just came back for their new season 29 on ABC. And they were having a conversation about returning and all of the things, and they asked Whoopi Goldberg and Joy about retirement because they're getting older and they've been doing this for some time. Let's take a listen.
Do you ever think about just retiring and enjoying it all, or are you...
There's no such, creative people don't really retire.
Do you ever think about slowing down, just enjoying this?
Yeah, but who can afford to do that? Who can afford to start? If you don't marry well, you got to keep working.
I think you might be one of the people that could afford it by now.
No, not by now. Not yet.
Whoopi should be caked up.
So that is the conversation. So when this video went live, so this video went live or whatever, and people begin to have a conversation about, number one, the fact that Whoopi should have money to the point where she can retire at this point. And again, we don't know. She seemed serious in the video. There wasn't like a joke after. I watched it as well. Her facial expressions were very serious. But also the fact that her tone on retirement and Joy's tone are very different. Joy seems like she wants to keep working because, it fulfills her and she's a creative. Whoopi's like, I got bills to pay. I can't afford to retire. So the conversation about pay disparity.
You know what they say, retirement's not an age, it's an income.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yes,
I think Whoopi got it. She probably was just being funny.
I think she was being funny. Also, it's a feeling too, right? Like I look at my mother and my pops, right? And they both retired. They've been retired for a while now, and they enjoy retirement, and I'm happy for them. Like I'm happy that they're happy. But myself, if I take too many days off, I feel like I'm not working. I feel like I need to do something. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Yeah. I feel like I just have to do something. Whatever that may be.
Like even me being sick right now, and I'm not home, and y'all acting like I don't want to be at work. I want to be there. I feel like I should be there.
Yeah, I can't wait to show y'all how I can't wait to do nothing. You don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all soon.
You want to retire?
Listen, I cannot wait to show y'all how much I enjoy doing nothing.
But doing nothing.
You just wait.
You say that now.
Always remember, retirement is not an age; it's an income.
Yeah, no, I agree. But sometimes you feel like, I just speak for myself. I just feel like even when I'm on vacation, I'm fidgety, and maybe that's because I've been grinding since 16 and I don't know anything else to do.
You're
but
just not ready to sit down. You're not ready to sit down.
But I admire my parents. Like when my parents say, you know what, I'm going to the casino on a Tuesday at 5 o'clock just because they want to. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
Salute to them. But
I was going to say, there are.
You want to be here? I gotta wearing a damn T-shirt that says "So Sick." You stay your ass right where you at, okay? You should have a mask. I want you to wear a mask over Zoom. To be honest with you.
Damn.
Whatever.
I was going to say, so reportedly, the hosts of The View make anywhere between $5 million to $8 million. Their yearly salary. So I mean, Whoopi should be fine. But this was as of 2016. But this is where it's being reported as of right now.
And I thought it was more than that, to be honest with you.
That's still a good amount. I mean,
that's great.
Yeah, and they've been doing it for so long.
All of them women up there, I thought that it was more than that.
And Whoopi's caked up, man. She'd be EPing so many different things. Whoopi's all right. I think she was just being funny. I think she was funny.
But what people are pointing to too, back in 2019, Monique did an interview. Remember, Monique was having a conversation about pay disparity, and she talked about a conversation that she had with Whoopi Goldberg about how much she made and basically being okay with what you're making and working toward trying to make more. So people were pointing to that. Let's take a listen to Monique.
See, Whoopi Goldberg told me the salary she makes from The View, and that hurt my feelings, that you've been there for 10 years and you accept them paying you that, and you telling me, don't worry about the little one coming up. Damn if I ain't got to be worried about you too, because you accept that salary, it makes it hard.
Yeah, so people are making this a pay thing.
She's talking about Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, remember when Monique was campaigning for everybody to boycott Netflix and all those, she was having a pay discrepancy conversation. She went into a conversation she said that she had with Whoopi Goldberg, but that came back up because of this comment.
How much did they say Whoopi make a year?
It's reported anywhere from $5 million to $8 million a year. Some people are keeping her between 5 and 6, and this is all the hosts on The View.
And they say her net worth is between 30 and 60. Who am I sitting there counting other people's pockets? Hey, Whoopi gonna be fine. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. Well,
she just don't want to sit down yet. That's okay. That's all it is. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, and she's young. She's 70. She will be 70 in November. She's young.
She's young. She's 70.
Yeah, and the whole
that's young for us.
The whole I won't marry well. That's clearly a joke. If you don't marry well, you don't. That's a joke. She's joking. What are you talking about? People?
Well, in other news, Paul Wall. So Paul Wall sat down with Art of Dialogue, and he's been having some conversations of reflecting on his career. So he was talking about, some big songs and opportunities he almost missed. He talks about missing the opportunity to get on a Ghostface song because he was a huge Wu-Tang fan. And then he also talked about missing the opportunity to get on a Jill Scott song, but then the opportunity coming back around and being too scared to talk nasty to Jill Scott. Let's take a listen.
She was like, man, the song, your verse is cool, but I want you to, I'm going to you down. I'm going to pull your hair. I want you to the shit out of me on your verse. And I want you to say stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know. Because it just got, I ain't never heard nobody rap on speak. I never heard that language on a Jill Scott song. So I'm like, man, the neo soul community might whoop my ass if I'm on here talking like that. You know what I'm saying? My mama might whoop my ass. My auntie, they gonna jump me if they hear me on a Jill Scott. My pastor wife might slap the shit out of me. She hear me talking vulgar on a Jill Scott song. Jill Scott wrote my whole verse for the most part. She wrote my verse. She told me what to say. The last thing she said was, might sound crazy, but I want you to say, that's what a diamond chip do. And I was like, all right, Paul Wall, that sounds perfect.
Well, first of all, Paul Wall, you don't listen to enough Jill Scott, okay? My wife's the two favorite artists are Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, okay? You ain't never heard Crown Royal on Ace. You ain't never heard Epiphany, huh? You ain't never heard Imagination. You ain't never heard Quick. What are you talking about?
He was being respectable.
Yeah, but I don't know why people
Jill Scott is sex.
But people do that with Jill Scott. I don't know why people treat her like she's like a gospel artist. Man, I don't know. Maybe it's because you feel something spiritually when you hear her music.
She's
but
most definitely royalty, so she definitely.
Yeah. She provides the soundtrack to getting bricked up. What are you talking about?
Let's listen to the verse that she wrote for Paul Wall on the song What My Mind Says. So
well, she didn't write the verse for him. Like, she didn't sit there and write it for him.
He just said that she ended up having to write it.
He said that she told him everything to say.
Yeah. She told him what to say, but he wrote the verse. She just directed him.
Oh,
I can't think of too much music that focuses on intimacy.
Stop looking at me.
Well, let's hear it.
Charlamagne looking at me, bricked up right now. Look at me.
Y'all look each other in the eyes.
Back to back, and I know you feel it all in your stomach whenever you arch your back. I'ma pull your hair. I know you love that. When I maneuver this tongue, your eyes roll back. I work inside angles. I'm a Karma Central pro. Kitchen table down to the floor. Ass in the air while you biting that pillow. Girl, you know how I chop and screw. That's what a diamond chip do.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't play with her, Jilly from
Don't
Philly.
play with Jilly from Philly, man.
It's just crazy to me when I hear people talk
honey
about her like that.
molasses. Put Crown Royal on ice right now. See what happened. I bet you get bricked up just driving in the car.
Stop looking at me.
You keep looking back.
What?
Look back at it, Envy.
Why?
Looking. That's what I'm talking
to the
about.
men? Why you
That's what
talk
I'm
to the
talking
women?
about.
I get you.
Because I'm a man.
Listen.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so talk to the women, not the other.
Yeah, but I'm
How you
speaking
gonna
from
bet
my
somebody they get bricked
perspective.
up?
My Jill
Jess,
Scott and
let him
Erykah
talk to who he wants to
Badu
talk
are
to,
my
Jess.
wife's favorite artists. But from my perspective, yes, when that Jill Scott is on and them candles is lit and that incense is burning, yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Buddy. Well, the song was actually inspired by a relationship that Jill Scott was, she says that she was in, and it was purely sexual, and it was hard for her to leave, so that's why she pushed him so hard on, like, you gotta talk to me on this song.
I'm waiting for another Jill Scott project right now. When is Jill Scott giving us another soundtrack? Jill ain't dropped in a long time.
A soundtrack to
And when you even think about it, man, when you think about people like Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, like their catalogs are incredible, but they've only put out like 4 or 5 albums apiece. I think Erykah might be at 4, Jill might be at 5. I don't know, it's something like this. Or vice versa.
There's the Root article. As we wrap up, there's a Root article. 5 reasons why black men love some Jill Scott.
Come on now.
Yeah, Charlamagne, you.
Come on now.
Yes.
Come on, man. Drop on the clues bomb.
When the last time they've been on tour?
Oh, they're always on tour.
Yeah, they always on the road.
Together?
I don't know together, but Erykah Badu is always on the road.
I seen them
So is
together.
Jill.
Them old sugar water festivals that we used to go to back in the day. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Floetry, Queen Latifah. Phenomenal times, man.
Finding the red rhyme.
That is the latest with Loren. Now, don't forget, Just Fix My Mess. 800-585-1051. You can get on them phone lines right now if you need relationship advice or any type of advice. And Donkey Today is up next, so you give him that donkey too.
I want to talk to America, man. We just need to come to the front of the congregation and have another conversation that we always continue to have, but, might as well continue having it.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?